Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on top or left side as the yellow Ayyubids, we got Beasty. Spawn on the right side as the pink Mongols, we got a foreign name. Sheeple have been obtained. It looks like I got the oval being established down here. And we do have a bit of wood being cut down up. Maybe a pasture, maybe a barracks. House of Wisdom being put on the field. Let's see what wisdom it shall provide. Ayyubids, of course, still have what's it called? The bug where the age up does not get revealed up here. So we're going to have to keep an eye on to it. And since I think I haven't selected, I should be able to hit the one button, yep, and bring it up. Very nice. We do have the pasture being established here, which will give him a good amount of sheep income or food income. This will support up to 4 villagers. And it looks like he has not enough cannot speak, enough gold, more gold now, as he got a single ingot in, a single septum. Ayyubid player will be able to age up first, and we'll be going economic growth. We'll get him 3 villagers, increase berry capacity. I think, yep, we see 70 and 50 there, so has redistributed his villagers among other berry bushes to ensure he gets the plus 50 berry capacity. It's small, but very handy. Additional 100 food by staying those, or in this case, additional 300 food across this deposit. The airstone now being established will give him access to the early Yam network as well as to the Khan's hunters. There are 2 wood deposits he spawned next to, so there's these amount of wood nearby, and also 2 deer deposits right next to each other as well. So this would be a good spot for food collection. Berries in reserve, a lot of stone reserve up here as well. Could warrant a second town center here, but most time Mongols don't go for a second town center. Though it has gotten its price reduction, because I remember when I first started playing, the Mongols town center cost 900 wood, now it's down to 700 wood, while most civilizations cost around 750. But 800 wood should be a bit more acceptable. Scout does take a bit of fire there, and now we do have the age up complete. We do have now a stable is being built, and now we do have the professional scouts research for the Mongol player. You could see the rare improved professional scouts, which is absolutely worthless. What does all the improved professional scouts do again? Look, it's actually the one upgrade where it's not double cost. That's stone. It actually costs 100 stone. And professional scouts auto research increase damage by another plus 100%. So it does plus 200%. It's just so worthless. So many improved research is worthless. We do now have a desert raider deployed in the field, offering a good bow and even an excellent anti-cavalry melee attack. Stable now being built here, trying for the stability in his life. Golden Age Tier 1 does give plus 10% collection for all resources. Very, very nice. We do have, looks like, multiple Magidai on the field, another times 2 Magidai, as we've got 2 Khan Hunters in the field. Scout on the field as well. Got a good number of forces here. Stable has been built on the field, so it's going for... Wait, that's a times 2 scout. What the hell? It's because he's got professional scouts. Oh, and looks like they never decreased the cost. Wait, what? Why is this 60-70? What? I know they did a cost reduction on scouts in the previous big patch from 70 to 65. But the times 2 scout is 60-70? Why? They made the food more reduced on the scouts, but kept the stone costs high. Okay, I have no explanation on that. I never noticed that until now. Because whoever... Granted, I have actually deployed ×2 Scout before in previous patch. It was a hybrid map, and I was trying to rush down the dock with well, additional torch carriers. I think I went for ×2 early horsemen. Didn't have enough resources to squeeze out another ×2 early horsemen, at least not enough stones. Like, oh, I could just go for ×2 Scout. They're good torch carriers since they have full torch damage. A little bit of damage there from the Khan's hunters. Got a good number of these Desert Raiders. They do have 4.5 tile range to the bow. These Megadai have 4.5 as well. Khan's Hunters do have 5.25. And the Khan herself has 6.5. So the Khan's Hunters will get some chip damage. Scouting Falcon there by Gent as well. The Khan's Hunters and the Scout both have Scouting Falcons. Looks like Desert Raiders are gate to charge attack. Megadai are slower. Though thanks to Speed Arrow and now the Yum network, the Khans are able to move pretty quickly there. And the observation post here, the outpost here, will get some good damage. The deer deposit is pretty close by. Can always grab his opponent's deer deposit later. And thanks to Yum network, these guys are moving a little bit quicker. Does drop it off. Don't charge. Scout is down, bit an oversight there. He's killing off the deer, which is actually not super important. We do have looks another ×2 Megadai on the build queue. More Desert Raiders on the build queue for the Ayyubids. I have a feeling he could actually... Oh, wait, he's aging up to Coastal Wing Logistics Scout 3 Dervishes. He's going to do a relic grab. Willis is going for the villagers. Khan's arrow is now off cooldown. A speed arrow could be actually useful to engage these villagers to close the gap. In actuality, this would be a great time to use a speed arrow. With our Cast Vision, which Pink does not have, that would have been a great time to use a speed arrow, charge in, get some damage on these villagers, and back on off. Could have actually won the Mongol player of the game if the Mongol player would have realized it. The Mongol player almost have enough resources to age on up. Scout is down for yellow. Stepford out now being put on the field. The other gold landmark. The Mongols have 2 gold landmarks. I think overall the Stepford out is significantly safer than the Silver Tree, of course. Does pick off villager, speed arrow there to keep the distance. One Megadai does go down to the town center. Of course, Megadai do move slower than Horsemen and Desert Raiders, so they will be slowly pursued there. Getting some damage, takes out another Khan's Hunter there. Khan's Hunters do cost 120. They're a little on the cheaper side. Step right out is almost complete. We do now the veteran Desert Raider research on the way. And this relic will be picked on up. King Scout, there's no more venison from the claim, looks like. He can go for some grabs in his opponent's venison. Probably go the farther one. He does spot the dervish here, so he should get the idea. Oh, I should intercept that. Stepford out has redeployed over here. This gear needs to pack on up and get on out of there. He's not getting any benefit from these villagers, so he's missing 7 villagers worth of income because of that gear. Hopefully Pink will see this relatively soon. This is a bit of an oversight. Outpost being established there. This only drops off gold at that landmark. At no other landmark. 60, 70. Yep, it's going up by 10, not by 15. And the more I look at that, the more depressed I get. Oh, there we go. The gear has finally packed on up. Very nice. And going to redeploy the wood deposit. Very good. Villagers push a bit forward into the wood deposit. Probably should I just get to another wood deposit. Stay away from the Magadai. But now I have veteran Magadai deployed on the field. +2 range damage, they're +2 range armor. Right now the Mongol player only has +1/+1. Scout is down, not big surprise. Oh, nice wall there. But the Mongol player does get out of the radius, and the Dervish will save himself because of that. Both concepts has gone down. The Magadai are dancing around a little bit too much. He needs to keep on running. Thanks to the Camel Unease debuff, these guys are doing less damage as well. The Consultors does improve their range by a little bit more. They're close to what? Closer to 0.5 range now. Military Academy is being researched with Mongol player. It's probably too early for that. Yeah, that's not enough production structures to actually really warrant this. You can actually calculate pretty much how many you need. Since it improves the production speed at 33%, then you can mathematically figure out when that would be cost effective. Cognitive Palace being power build here. Cognitive Palace I think is a very powerful landmark that I think people should play out more often. But I do also believe its RNG should be perhaps now solidified to certain units, where you can task which battle group you get in, and also add in perhaps a villager group, maybe get some Chinese villagers who can build some palisade walls at minimum. Hui Hui Pao is probably one of the worst things the Mongol player can get at the moment. The Hui Hui Pao is a supercharged trebuchet, which is a very good counterpart to their special traction trebuchet. Scouts may go down. Yep, Yells does spot it. And looks like scouts will go down. Villagers are idle here. Ovo being redeployed over here. This Ovo must be depleted. Yep. But now with age 4, there's a lot of advanced Mongol research can get ahead on this opponent. Not only the elite Magadai research, but also Shio Bow limbs, improved Shio Bow limbs, and the level 3 backstem for research and incendiary arrows. When you get all that, you get some really nice Magadai. This one is going for military wing reinforcements, so you get 7 Desert Raiders immediately, and 2 for every rest of the minute game. Huh, I think they changed that a little bit, didn't they? Wasn't it originally 10? I don't remember that being nerfed in the recent patch. Was there another patch I'm not aware of? Gotta double check that. Could have someone just 10 every 2 minutes. So that may have been nerfed. Next one, the Cognitive Palace getting another Hui Hui Pao. Being also unlucky there. But having a nice reserve of trebuchet is not bad when you have Magadai. Got a Shio Bow limbs, regular Shio Bow limbs. Also need a Silk Bow. The Silk Bow is not probably a little bit more important now, so allow the Magadai to outrange these Desert Raiders. And also needs another Khan's Hunter there and also improve the range. It'll increase the range by what, 1.5? There's a Khan's Hunter there. Does spot the Hui Hui Pao. These small component swords and start engaging the Hui Hui Pao. Hui Hui Pao gets knocked out. This Hui Hui Pao gets spotted as well. There's a round of Roost Horse Archers. Actually pretty nice. He needs to activate Gallop there. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have Gallop because it doesn't have mounted training. Then again, it's probably because I don't have the right player selected. We do now have Gallop activated there and greatly improving the range of the Elite Horse Archer. Yeah, overall, I don't think the Magadai, they are just outclassed by Desert Raiders. The Camel Unease debuff is massive. It's one reason why, generally, I will say Abyss Dynasty are better than Mongols almost in every aspect. Ayyubids are, of course, a bit more different than the Abyss Dynasty, of course, but many of the core mechanics still remain the same. Tithe now being researched by Yellow. He has every single relic. Also quite a bit of stone. Decent amount of resources stockpiled on up. Military wing reinforcement has been completed. The Hui Hui Pao, or not Hui Hui Pao, Nested Bees is going to be useful against all those ranged units. No, I sort of forgot that Elite Desert Raiders wore black. After all, they tend to look, usually get the mix of camel lances a little bit too much. Outpost here, no incendiaries. The two forces have to take a side victory. Scout is here. Next, deployment from the Cognitive Palace. It looks like that's a lot of Elite Cons Hunters. Maybe got a little bit too many. I think got a round of Megadai. Round of Warrior Monks can be quite nice. The Saint's Blessing will be able to be very useful for the Megadai to get them that bonus damage. Of Silk Bowstring as well as Khan's Hunters. These Megadai maybe outrange the Camel Unease debuff. That, if you can get that, that could be great. Random Megadai are at 5 range, with the Silk Bowstring improves their range up to what? That's 5.8, which is actually very important. These guys do not have Silk Bowstring either. Right now the bow is doing 14 damage. These Megadai do 11 damage with twice the attack speed. But these guys do have pretty good attack speed as well. Archers in comparison are at 1.625, if I remember correctly. And none of these units are quite wounded. More Megadai there. Got another Hui Pow. Another nest of bees on the way. There are some warrior monks somewhere. Incendiary research by the Ayyubid player. Got biology now for pink. Not improved biology just yet. Improved biology, of course, will give an additional 10% health. We do now have the infantry support there. Infantry increase the armor nearby camels by 3, greatly resisting Megadai damage. We also have the Silk Bowstring. Pink has not gotten Silk Bowstring just yet. Got Nessabe here. Nessabe should be pretty useful, barring them getting hit in melee. Taking some damage there. A lot of camel unease debuff. Next Nessabe does go down. Scouts do bonus damage against siege weapons as well. More Megadai deployed in the field. The Khan's arrow is on cooldown, so must not got the whistling arrow research. Some of Mongols' villages going down there. But the Camel Unease, these guys, they're far from off. Mongol player, why has he not gotten at least the basic damage upgrades? Doesn't even level 2 range damage upgrade just yet. Mongol player is just not doing all too well in economy, is he? Khan quick gets picked off there. Then again, Mongol economy is not good. The Ayyubids do have plus 10% across the board, and the Mongols, all their economic benefits are expensive stone upgrades. Of course, they don't have to worry about housing. Pink falls back again. They must have been chatting. Either way, there's Angrade saying, thanks for watching, and on to the next replay.